Alrighty, welcome back to Karmic Rust. We're going to continue on our Dark Descent and Amnesia. I think we left off at the machine room. So we're going to see what kind of puzzles that has for us. And how much further we have to go in this game. So thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying as much as we are.
We're enjoying it, alright? It's been a fun experience so far.
Oh yeah, so far definitely. I'm honestly surprised that there's not more creepy monster stuff coming after me.
I'm sure we just gotta wait for it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that as soon as we go down that little elevator, we get that working, all hell's gonna break loose.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yeah, you're carrying around a dangerous artifact that has some evil stuff lurking around it, and you bring it to somebody who knows very little about it, if anything at all, and he winds up dead. Yeah, it's hard not to feel,
Ooh, puzzle.
pressure. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to do that in a good way. Tinder boxes.
Get your tinder boxes here. Tinder boxes.
You know, it kind of like reminds me, okay, so there's a really sad story, and I'm not sure if it holds any actual truth, but have you ever heard of the story of the little match girl?
Not ringing any bells.
I'll have to show you at some point. Basically, it was this little girl who was trying to sell matches to make a living and whatnot in a very kind of dark and cold area. And, let's see. They actually did a really cute thing with it in the movie, was it The Hogfather? That was a really, really cute movie. If you guys haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend it. But basically, Death ends up having to play the part of their form of Santa Claus, which is the Hogfather. And there I go again, pushing the frickin' pull door. Crikey. Alright. And figure out why the rest of the fairy tale creatures and whatnot are dying. It's a really, really cute story, and I found a gear.
Oh dear. You found a gear.
Oh me, oh my.
And a page. Oh, a couple pages. There's one to the right as well.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna sit you right there.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up as I write. My thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh my. It seems like this Alexander guy knows a lot about this stuff. what's going on, and I feel like he's luring all these people to this place for some sort of horrible diabolical reason, considering that he
Tests.
killed off an entire freaking crew of people. Oh lord. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again.
Okay.
Righty then. Oh. Okay.
PlayStation.
Let's light you so I have some... Oh, dang it, there was one right in front of there. I don't want to waste any more boxes. Or any more tinder. Ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, so I have the gear. Clearly you don't go there. Is there something in that room up there, maybe, that I could put this on? Back here, maybe?
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it. Like,
I
let me
imagine
just...
there'd be other gears around.
Right.
Because that kind of... Oh, wait. Look at the page. Oh. Maybe it's not relevant.
I don't think so.
It's hard to tell what's usable and what's decoration.
Yeah, what's decoration at this point?
But this gear seems...
It seems like it would belong somewhere.
But at
And
the
here
same
I am
time, all
just-
usable items have been pocketed so far.
Right. And I'm just clanging this thing along everywhere, letting all the monsters that are home know where I'm at.
Clank, 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 clank.
Maybe they think I'm one of them. That'd be awesome.
Oh. This room looks lovely.
Oh, hey, more gears. Ah. Doesn't fit there. Give me light!
Hey, there's another one.
There's another one. Maybe that one fits. You know what? Hang on. Pause. Sorry.
Alright, sorry about that.
Okay. So, let's see. I have a thing here. What does this do? Nothing, apparently. Alright.
Maybe not yet. Oh, hey, there's a spew thing.
I just saw that. Cogwheel doesn't fit on this one. Fits on that one. They look like they're the same size! Oh my god! Alright.
Oh, I think that one's a smaller one.
Oh, okay. Well, I meant the little, like, pieces there. Alright, so we're missing another gear. So, fun fact, Zach actually did a little bit of light reading on the game to figure out what the weird slimy residue stuff is. The red, fleshy stuff that keeps appearing. And if you want to tell him about that.
Yeah, I was just doing a little bit of trivia reading on it
17th
while
of July,
we were on break.
1839. How has this escaped me?
Wait till
They're
after this.
all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay. That's interesting. So, Yeah, so I was looking into it, and apparently it's residue that's left behind the shadow creature that's following you.
There's
And-
nothing left. Everything is gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that. Ghosty goo, I guess.
that's great. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting that it leaves behind residue, kind of like a more metal version of ectoplasm.
Right? It literally attacks you as you walk through it, so...
Apparently looking at it drains your sanity, and standing too close to it does hurt you. Like, does actually take significant damage, and sometimes can kill you.
Jeez. I mean, I knew I was taking damage from it, I just didn't know how, so that was the funny part. I'm like, is it shooting something out of me? Is it, like, just poisonous to touch? Like, what is it? No, it's literally just killing every
shit.
aspect of you slowly.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
It said that you might want to avoid contact with it if possible, obviously.
Right.
Oh, there it
This
is.
fucking gear was right in front of my goddamn face, though. I walked past that thing, like, what, 6 times already?
It looks like it's part of the
Right?
scenery. But it's saying if at all, like if you cannot avoid it, just run through it. You'll take minimal damage.
Right. Perfect. Alrighty. I mean, I figured that one was pretty commonsensical right there. Just run. Just book it. Needs more work before to run. What do you need? What do you need from me, machine? Alright, I put all your cogs back in place. There's something that goes in here, I guess. Let's see if I can just stick my head right in there. No.
Maybe like
Oh.
coal or something.
What the? I pulled that lever before. I guess it just didn't go all the way down. There's nothing in it. Oh. Oh, that's okay. So this must be coal. I guess there's already just chunks that I can throw in there. Alright, that's cool.
It would have been kind of cool to like take a shovel.
Yeah,
and
I've been
just
able
walk
to
through.
like... Probably need more than that. That's a pretty big hole.
The more the merrier. Did we check that can for oil?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It didn't fill up very much, but it was a nice little top off there.
Okay, I think that'll be enough.
I really, really love how... Oh, what if I want to put one more piece in there? But what if I want to?
Just tax you.
Right, it
Blows
sounds like
over
something after me. Oh. No.
said no.
No, I want you. There. En fuego! I have a horrible feeling, but let's do it! What? 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 What is it because I put too much too much coal in there that it's not gonna... What? Oh, it has to stay down. Goodness. Those graphics are really nice for the fire, surprisingly. I don't know why I say surprisingly, like the graphics in this game are actually really cool, like it's really cool and really creepy. What the fuck is wrong with you? What am I missing? I'm missing something.
It's more work,
What's not
but
turning?
yeah, we gotta be missing something. Maybe
Alright.
there's more to this machine than what's in this room.
Yeah, that would be a definite.
I mean, there's that pressure stuff. Maybe we need to turn those on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I thought maybe you had to turn them on in sync or something like that, or like only turn certain ones on. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me any freaking second now. It's been too long. It's been too long, you know?
Maybe this is just a safe room. Okay, looks like stuff goes in those holes. Or out. Dun, dun, dun.
So
Obviously
we're
missing
looking
something.
for, yeah, so we're looking for something to fit in there. I still have a hand drill, a needle, a lot of oil. Okay,
A slight headache. I feel ya. Actually, I'm just getting my headache going away.
That's good.
Oh. Oh.
No, that's to the hall.
My apologies for my noisy chair.
Yeah, see, there's numbers on the top and on the bottom, so I'm thinking that some of these have to be up and some of these have to be down. And I can't turn those things. Well, alright then.
I'd imagine that everything else has been pretty explained for the most part. Like, oh, mission equipment memo.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. There are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. For elevator machinery.
Do we have to go back to the storage?
Shit. Yeah, it looks like we have to go back to the storage then. Crap. That was so creepy though.
Because it said rods, and it looks like rods go into those holes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Should we turn the fire off to that thing?
You can't. I want to see if that pressure thing did anything though. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have though because it's... Wait, is that it? No, it's just a vent. Yeah, no. Alright, screw it. Looks like we have to go back to the storage. Deep,
Just-
dark storage.
Just a scary area.
Dude, yeah. Wrong room. Of course, that's probably why I should be checking the memos more often, figure out exactly what the goal is, because sometimes it writes about things that are pretty common sense, and yet I happen to miss them.
Also, some things just aren't relevant until later on.
Exactly. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Oh, I bet you it's behind all the rubble. Nothing behind the statue? No? Alright. Crap.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay, that was...
Another random flashback, okay. That thing is still creepy. I wonder why you can play in water. Like, what is that of relevance to?
Maybe you could drop something in there later? The water turns to blood, scoop it up and you're good.
Alright, this place. Alright, so I know from the last one there was something creeping around out here.
It was after you grabbed the needle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if it was just triggered or if that thing's just moving around.
I don't know. And that's what kind of bothers me. It's because I don't know when I'm gonna run into this thing. Thank you. So that's the door that I have to find a way to get behind, I think. And then this is the rubble that fell that we have to figure out how to get around. So there must be...
Can you use the hand drill on the door?
I don't think so. Because it's not saying it's got a broken lock or anything, it's just saying it won't budge. But the fact that there's bones and blood leading up to it kind of makes me wonder. And that's nothing I can do anything about, not by hand anyway. It's not a chest I can open. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here anymore.
This shouldn't be.
The fuck was that? Oh, pff. Give me the tinderbox. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Teamwork! Alright, I'm gonna light
So
that so that I know
you're-
that I've been here and there's nothing in here.
So, we heard a voice when we came in here. I wonder if that's...
Relevant to anything. Every time we've been in the storage, though, it sounds like there's some sort of girl down here.
I think that was it. Remember last time the dude was like, somebody there? And we're like, no, shh.
Ooh, wait. I wonder if I can do anything with this. I have a jug, technically. Valve has rusted shut. Alright, so we probably have to find a way to get the valve unrusted.
I'm pretty sure you did a really good job of checking this place over, though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Unless there's like, I can't even move these, so maybe there's nothing even in there. It's a hammer. Something's gotta be missing though. There's nothing there. Need to refill my lantern really quick. So there's nothing behind the boxes.
What about that room where we encountered that one creature? I mean, we might have not been able to look it over very well because of that thing. Medicine.
I thought it was down here. Where?
Across on the other way was when we first encountered it. In that door.
You're probably right. Crap. Just in case. I don't see anything. And that just moved on its own.
Spooky.
Yeah, I don't see anything in this room. Oh, that got dark. It said it was in here somewhere.
The only thing we found in here was the hand drill, which have we successfully used anything on that yet?
No. Just for giggles. Nope. Nope.
I think that's why our current objective is to figure out what to use that on. Do you remember that one room that's boarded up shut?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we could use the hand drill on that.
Possibly. Because I've already searched everything down here, and I can't... Everybody who's ever seen or played this game is going to be like, you two are dumbasses. You've passed it like 100 times, or this should be common sense, and... Well, common sense ain't always so common there, folks. Unless it's like hanging up on... No?
It's like you guys probably seen this playthrough 1,000 times.
Shh, dude. Alright, I'm starting to get like a gun about this. What the fuck? I need to find something to unrust those with. I don't know how to do that.
Drill him. I don't know.
I mean, for all intents and purposes.
You're kidding me.
Son of a bitch.
Now what do we do with this? Okay, now we have that.
Partially filled pot. Hang on, I know what to do. And this room is so well lit, this is a bad thing. Because anything that could possibly come in would fucking see me. Crap.
Am I missing something? What is this supposed to be for?
Probably an explosion? I don't know. I'm assuming we're combining two things that I don't know of, but this guy seems to like things that go boom. Yep.
Explosive, okay. Okay.
Bye. Oh, I ran into the wrong fucking room. Son of a taint. Where am I going? Coast still looks clear.
Oh, we're gonna try to explode the rocks?
Yep. I'm super tense right now. Alright. This is gonna be fun.
Should we explode it on the next episode?
Yep. Don't stand too close when it goes off. Alright, so I guess we will see what kind of damage this does in the next one. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again when we clear the rubble.
Yeah, it gives you something to look forward to, don't it? Alright. Catch you on the next one.